І так. Починаю дуже дивну штуку. Трансляцію відеогри. Точніше, я хотів це робити. Я зараз... Що там за сповіщення? Я хотів це робити англійською мовою. Тому що грати я буду англійською в гру, де всі діалоги будуть відбуватися англійською мовою. Подивимося, чи вийде в мене взагалі щось розуміти або навіть перекладати. That the practice that I do just for purpose to improve my English skills, understanding what I'm watching about, what I'm playing, just the way how I'm improving my speaking and other skills. Oh my god, what is happening? Так, секунду. Yeah. And we are here. Haha! Okay. We are here on my translation when I'm trying to play a video game from the studio I mostly like. It's a French studio, Don't Nod. They're creating oh my god, that music, I just so like how it sounds. Oh yeah, I'm here. Perfect. First time I was playing in narrative games, it was Life is Strange. From that exact studio. It was a perfect narration with great characters, and it's still my favorite game about two girls who are just in kind of relationships with each other and struggling with their puberty, you know. And now just another game from the studio, and I believe it will have a beautiful narration, yeah. So I just want to start that story from the moment of listening that main theme that you're also listening right now. Okay, so let's our story begin. And yeah, let's just see what they are prepared for us.
Swan, are you listening? Mm-hmm. So we're at book club, and that Carol, she had the nerve to say my idea was shallow.
Shallow?
Honestly.
Can you believe that?
I just prefer a happy ending,
you know?
She always has to make everything about her. At my expense? I mean, was that necessary? Swan?
The graphics is amazing.
Sorry. What was that?
What do you think, dear? About Carol?
Who is Carol?
I just thought the book would have been better if they gotten married at the end. Is that really shallow? I'm just sick of all the negativity, especially at book club.
What is shallow? I just don't remember the exact translation, actually. I need to Google it right now, because when I just shallow. Неглибокий, мілкий, мілководний. So she means her idea is not great, yeah? Okay, let's just continue. Not every story needs a happy ending. Carol didn't need to put you on the spot. Okay, I will choose that one.
Swan, are you spacing out again? Tell me what you think.
Mom, that's Carol for you. She didn't need to put you on the spot, though.
I believe when she's saying that Carol for you, вона намагається пояснити, що типу, це та Carol себе зазвичай з тобою веде. That's Carol for you. I'm not a perfect English teacher. I actually not English teacher at all. But we are playing, right?
I guess.
I knew you'd understand.
Yes, I
Did I tell you
understand
how
that.
she was bragging about her daughter's wedding? I guess I can't blame her for being excited. But she's always had a big ego.
Honestly.
Honestly, some people never change. Especially not Carol.
Can we skip the Carol saga? I don't want to skip anything. Why don't you try making new friends? Okay.
Hello? Are you paying attention?
I'm paying attention. I'm just doing my streaming right now and trying to translate everything that you said to me, my mom, to my audience that actually counts 0 people on translation.
I know, Mom. Why don't you try making some new friends? You always complain about this group.
We might not always get along, but you're still my oldest friends. I know it might seem odd.
Okay, Carol is the mom's friend. That's something that we need to understand from the dialogue, I believe.
You've always been more of a introvert.
Yep. Well, I just finished driving 4 hours from the airport.
So we came from airport and finishing where? In the model. It means we are going somewhere and it is photo mode, okay. I don't need a photo mode.
Oh, you made it to Velvet Cove.
Yes, we are here.
You see your friends? Are they there yet?
I haven't seen my friends
I
yet.
still can't believe you're back in Michigan.
Yeah, I'm back in
I'm
Michigan.
still in the
car,
car,
Mom. I haven't
seen
seen my friends yet.
Good. Then we can stay on the phone for a bit.
Yes, we can.
I found this old album I'd like to show you.
Show me, please.
Those of us at the new house. Remember? Christmas?
Yeah. Guilt trip incoming.
That was the last holiday before everything went sideways.
Christmas at your place?
Feels like ages ago.
Feels like ages ago.
Well, it was. I've been meaning to ask you, when do you plan on coming to see me? I know you don't like coming to socialize, but it's been 2 years. And it hasn't been easy for me. With the pandemic and all. Lockdowns. You not being able to travel, not coming to visit me. I know you're busy, but
I'm not busy. I'm just trying to choose any option. Do we have to talk about this
Mom,
now?
do we have to talk about this right now?
Yes.
fine. I just have one question.
Which one? Ask it.
What's going on in Michigan? It's your first trip since the pandemic started. And it's to Velvet Cove. Of all places.
Of all
You haven't
places.
spoken to these friends you're meeting since what, high school?
They're my friends from 95.
Yeah, I'm seeing those friends I met in 95.
We made a promise. Okay, so I'm from 95. It means I'm probably more than 30 years old right now. Kind of 40 at least. Maybe 45. And now I'm going to meet my friend. We made some promise. And that's everything that we know at that moment.
But to be honest, I
don't remember much from back then.
I'm hoping they can help me remember.
A promise? Well, that's nice, but
What was it
what
for?
was it for? You haven't seen them in,
What?
what 27 years?
Trust me.
Trust me, I can't explain right
I
now.
can't explain right now.
Did you
Have a thing with
have a
one of these
thing
girls?
with one of these girls?
Have a thing with one of these girls? What does it mean? It means we were in relationships, kinda.
You never told me. It's
Mom,
okay if you did.
can we move on?
Back then, it wasn't as accepted, I suppose.
Can we move on? Just not in the mood to talk about this.
Whatever you say.
Why were always so
Why are you
distant?
always so distant?
And
Even when you were young. Back then, you'd rather converse with that cat than with us. What did you call him? Pudding,
Fluffy Gloom.
fluffy, gloom.
His name was Snowy Pumpkin or Shadow. Let's take that one.
His name was Shadow, Mom.
Oh, right.
Shadow.
Shadow. I'm sure I have some pictures of him around here somewhere. I'll show you when
It's
you...
okay. It was a sign on the screen that choice will have a consequences, which means in maybe later in that game I will meet that cat and of course I will call him Shadow, whatever. And that the basis of that game from Don't Nod, they are just they're all the time creating some kind of storytelling mode when you can choose from one or other option, and that will follow you to some of lines they set up the whole script of the game. And that's the most interesting part, because when you're finishing the game you're just watching, you know, some kind of cutscenes that was result of your decisions, you know. And all the time when you are finishing the game you can see different cutscenes, different films, and at the result have more interesting scenarios. Yeah.
You're coming for Christmas, right? Now that you're traveling again?
I promise I'll try to visit around the holidays,
The
okay?
reception's terrible. This is so frustrating. What did you say?
I said I'll come to Vancouver for the holidays if I can, okay? Let's talk about this another time.
I'll tell Aunt Pig to keep the guest room open for you. Your cousins will be there. Emily's bringing the new baby.
Mom, I'll decide later. I really have to go.
But wait, Swan.
No waiting. Bye, Mom. I just tired of
Well,
chatting all the time.
that was exhausting.
It was, even for me. Actually, I like that. Oh my god, I forgot to show you the screen. Okay, actually, I like the where fucking how to put your okay. Actually, I like the fact that we see that POV from our main character, and it just create that my mostly liked effect. Oh yeah, this POV is brilliant. Scroll down, scroll up, scroll down, scroll up. Okay, I can scrolling all of our dialogue and I can read it. Oh my god. It's amazing how it looks like. Just looks so real. Perfect. Okay, living. I want to finish reading in next part, not right now. Yeah? Can I? Give me a sec, I'll learn it. Okay, it's a lot of readings actually. I want to put in a pause actually and stop that streaming because it was my task. I wanted just to see if I can do a solo streaming, speaking all the time English language, watching videos and cutscenes from the game, and just being kind of moderator from that kind of my activities that I like. So I saying goodbye to to not to everyone but to no one who watched that stream. I just wanted to try that kind of interaction. Thank you for that task. Firstly for myself that I made it up. Good night.